You have written 13 episodes of Python code. Functions, loops, files, exceptions, modules. But everything you build is just a list of disconnected functions. I am Ahaz. Today in episode 14, Object-Oriented Programming, you will learn to model the real world in code. A bank account that knows its own balance. A car that drives and brakes itself. A student that calculates its own grade. This is how every professional Python codebase is built. Instagram, Django, TensorFlow, all OOP. Let's go. What is wrong with just using functions? Imagine building a bank account without OOP. Separate variable for balance. Separate function for deposit. Separate function for withdraw. Nothing is connected. Nothing protects the data. With OOP, you create one bank account class. The balance lives inside it. Deposit and withdraw are methods of that class. The data and the behavior are bundled together. That is the core idea of object-oriented programming. Objects own their data. Objects own their behavior. One class, infinite objects. This is how the entire Python ecosystem is built. A class is a blueprint. An object is built from that blueprint. Class bank account, that is the blueprint. Def underscore underscore init underscore underscore. The constructor runs automatically when you create an object. Self is the object itself. Self.balance equals 0. Every new account starts at 0. Self.owner equals owner. We store the owner name. Now we create an object. Account equals bank account of Ollie. Python calls underscore underscore init underscore underscore automatically. Account.balance is 0. Account.owner is Ollie. Every object gets its own separate copy of all data. Account 1 and account 2 are completely independent. Methods are functions that belong to a class. Every method takes self as its first parameter. Self is the object calling the method. Def deposit takes self and amount and adds to self.balance. Def withdraw checks if there is enough balance before subtracting. Def get balance returns the current balance. Now we call the methods on our account. Account.deposit of 1,000. Balance becomes 1,000. Account.withdraw of 300. Balance becomes 700. Account.get balance returns 700. The account knows its own state. Nobody can break the balance directly from outside. This protection is called encapsulation. Inheritance lets one class extend another. Class savings account inherits from bank account. Everything bank account can do, savings account can do too. Plus we add new behavior on top. Savings account has an interest rate. Method add interest calculates and deposits interest automatically. Balance times interest rate, added to the account each month. Savings account gets all of bank account methods for free. We only write the new behavior. This is why inheritance is so powerful. Write code once, reuse it everywhere. Django's entire model system works exactly like this. Our mini project, a student grade tracker using OOP. Class student takes name and student ID in the constructor. We store the name, the ID, and an empty grades list. Method add grade append a new score. Method get average returns sum divided by count. Method get letter grade checks the average. 90 and above is A, 80 is B, 70 is C, 60 is D, below is F. Method get report returns a formatted summary string. We create 3 students, Ali, Sarah, Ahmed, each with different grades. Every student is an independent object with its own data. Each calculates its own average and letter grade separately. This is the power of object-oriented programming. Your challenge for today: build a library book tracker using OOP. Step 1. Class book with title, author, year, and available status. Step 2. Method checkout marks the book as unavailable. Step 3. Method return book marks it available again. Step 4. Method book info returns a formatted string. Step 5. Class library holds a list of book objects. Step 6. Add book, search by title, and list available books methods. Test with 5 books. Checkout 2. Return 1. List available. Paste your complete code in the comments. I check every single one. If I see your code, I reply. Let us recap what you learned today. Class, a blueprint for creating objects. Underscore, init, underscore. The constructor that runs when you create an object. Self refers to the object itself. Attributes, self.name, variables that belong to an object. Methods, functions that belong to a class. Encapsulation, data and behavior bundled together. Inheritance, one class extending another for free reuse. In your mini project, a student grade tracker, you have now completed 14 episodes. You are writing real, professional Python. Tomorrow, episode 15. OOP Part 2, Dunner Methods, Properties, and Class Methods. See you there. Object-oriented programming, mastered. Your code now has structure, protection, and real power. Subscribe, a new episode every single day. Drop your library challenge code in the comments. See you in episode 15 tomorrow.